So oftentimes when we're dealing with shoulder pain issues, usually the focus is on shoulder mobility. And while that's definitely an important component for shoulder health, we cannot forget about the need for shoulder stability. So we're going to be reviewing the Kettlebell Arm Bar exercise. This is a great dynamic shoulder stabilization exercise. We're going to be using a kettlebell. We're going to roll to the side, grab that kettlebell up, we're going to press it. Okay. So just in this position now, just due to the unstable nature of the kettlebell, I'm forcing to be dynamic here. But what we're going to do to challenge this, it's a lot easier in this frontal plane position here. I'm going to bring this leg up, my opposite arm up as a rolling fulcrum point, and I'm going to roll over and come onto my side here. Now, different people describe this one in different ways, where you can come all the way down and try to get more of like your pelvis and belly and chest to the ground. This is going to bring that arm back behind you, but you can see that arm starting to waver as I challenge this position. This can also be done in a dynamic position where I'm kind of like turning my body as I go. Now, what's great about this is I'm also challenging my mobility here. So I'm trying to force myself to be stable in a different range of motion position, which will both improve your stability and your mobility. You can do it in sets and reps while you're coming back and forth. One cue that helps, especially if you're maybe doing a little bit heavier, is as you start to roll, this weight is pulling the shoulder down. So I can utilize this too as a mid-back and spine mobility stretch exercise to pin me down. But as I'm rolling, if you're having trouble getting over, you sometimes have to press this arm towards the ceiling to allow you to get up and over. Okay? Super basic exercise. Again, you can do it in the sets and reps as we just described. You can also just try to hold this position and really focus on maintaining the balance and stability of it rather than moving, and using this more as an endurance exercise to create the stability in the shoulder complex that you want, all while just holding the same position for 30 seconds, maybe upwards of a minute or more, depending on the weight that you're using.